Before we get started with the second order bend, I'd like to introduce you the extra element. The extra element is most of the time is the loop. We use the loop to do many tasks. As you can see here from page 16, the exercise number 1 is the tie back loop. The tie back loop can be used in 016 stainless steel wire, 1616 stainless steel square wire, 1622 rectangular wire, the 1722 rectangular wire. Now, let me show you how to bend the tie back loop. Next, we are doing the extra elements. In order to perform some special job during treatment, one can add additional bends into the arch wire. And this is called the extra element. For example, we are going to make some loops as seen on exercise number 1, the tie back loop. We use a straight piece of 016 stainless steel round wire. Plier we use is tweed loop forming plier. The loop configuration, the size is 2 to 3 millimeter with 40 degree to 45 degree angulation towards mesially. 30 degrees angulation away from the gingival tissue. 0 to 25 degree of tip back bends will be added at the end. This is tweed loop bending plier. It has 2 beaks together. One beak is a round beak and it has 3 steps. The step we use is the top one. Another beak is a half round beak. If we want the tie back loop gingivally places, we need to place the round beak just opposite the loop, that is down position. The loop is up and the round beak is down, always on the opposite side. The first step is bending 90 degrees as seen here. And then we slide the tweed plier about 1 millimeter upward. And then we press further so that the leg of the wires angulated 45 degrees to each other. And then the plier will be squeezed, and with the help of an index finger we turn the wire down. Now you can see the wire is angulated 45 degrees to the vertical plane and down. Then we slowly open the beak apart. Turn it around, open the half round beak and see if we bend the distal leg, it will stay on the same level as the mesial leg. Minor adjustment can be made. Make sure that the mesial part and the distal part are in the same plane as seen here. You may check with our book on page 16. You can superimpose and you can see the actual size should be in the same size as in the book. And the size is approximately 2 millimeter times 3 millimeter with a 45 degrees angulation towards mesially. This exercise will be repeated 5 times. This is to practice the coordination between the eyes and the finger. Again, we are practicing. We will do the second loop. Again, we want the loop to stay up or gingivally. So you have to place the round beak down, or just the opposite side. The round beak will stay occlusally. Step 1. We bend 90 degrees. You can see now the mesial leg is bent at 90 degrees. Then we slide the arch wire 1 millimeter upward. And we go on pressing until the leg angulated 45 degrees to each other. Then we squeeze the plier and turn the wire down with the index finger. Now you can see the wire is bent and the leg is 45 degrees down in compared to the vertical plane. Then turn the plier and open the beak. And bend this leg back to horizontal plane. Minor adjustments can be made with the help of Jarabox plier. We press the loop a little bit more to the mesial and the distal leg a little bit down. And you will see the first loop and the second loop are on the same plane and with the proper size. This is the proper size. Do not bend the wire larger than this size, for you will have problem with foot impaction. Minor adjustments can be made. And when you put the wire on the table, it will stay flat on the table.